Hey guys, this is Lightning the Nighthawk. For one thing, I've been trying to hold this rant off for quite a while, but now I just keep getting dragged back into it, so I'm like, you know what, fuck it. I can't get out of it. So, anyway, yes, I'm back to recolor stuff. And, certainly, most of you have seen other recolors around here, trying to defend the recolors and stuff. I'm here to basically tell everybody like what I truly think. I find most recolor and Sonic fan characters to be okay because I actually know some who do accept some criticism, but there are some that just shove it right into people's faces, and those are the kind that piss me off. You can give them any type of criticism and they'll just shove it in your face and just pretty much next time make a video saying how much you're an idiot and how much you're a dickwad who doesn't respect opinions. Usually the person who's saying the crap about the recolor is usually right, because they do suck. Most of the ones I'm seeing right now are. But do they care? No. They're still bashing on the person, just basically still calling him a freaking moron. And I just don't understand what the point of that is. I mean, what's their freaking problem? Most people that I know who are recolors don't seem to understand the concept of criticism. Criticism is what's supposed to help you in order to develop into something. Like, for me, for example, when I went on the sidetrack forums, what do you think happened when I showed everyone my old look? Simple. They bashed on it. They thought it was terrible. And with all the cruel criticism and stuff, it got this piece of shit to turn into this. Yeah, exactly. That's what criticism can do. It can change things to make it for the better, but these guys just shove it in people's faces, acting like it's not important, even though it is. Now, for the problems most recolors are having. I'd appreciate most recolors nowadays if the stories didn't sound the exact same thing. Like, oh, I am Sonic's long-lost brother. Oh, really? You mean like the last recolor? Holy crap. Yeah, I don't think Sonic needs, like, I don't know, 1 million lost brothers. I mean, for God's sake, I'm already lost at Manic, and he was an official Sonic character. And other people come out with this bullcrap saying like, oh, my parents died because Dr. Robotnik killed my parents. I must have revenge by killing him. Shut up. Those stories are pathetic. It's basically, it's just a poor man's version of Sonic the Hedgehog, and that's all it is. I just don't understand what's the point of making a fan character that has a relationship with another character that is an official Sonic character. That is just stupid, and that's what I find unoriginal. And people have pointed that out. And honestly, I agree with those people, because that is just pathetic. Also, but you know what? They don't care. They still bash on those people anyway, saying, our backstories are original. Yeah, I could have thought of that in 5 seconds. Let's see. Oh, I have a character named, Crinky the Hedgehog. And, he's a brother of Amy Rose. And, he's trying to help Amy get the love of Sonic the Hedgehog. You see how easy that was to think of that up? Only problem I had was thinking of a name. Oh, which brings me to my next point. The names. My God, could they be any more pathetic? This is Red the Hedgehog. Gee, I wonder why he's called Red. I mean, it obviously doesn't have anything to do with the fur color. No way, it can't be that. Really? You have to call it Red? How frickin' cliche. And also, there's other characters that have just completely stupid names, like, oh, Sonic Jr. Yeah, that's real creative. Why not take the name of an actual Sonic character and just put Jr. at the end? What are they gonna come up with next? Sonic Sr.? Or better yet, why not Amy Jr.? Or how about Aunt Knuckles? For God's sake. Those aren't creative at all, and they are just lame excuses to just be frickin' lazy. You have any idea how long it took me to completely think of my plots for Lightning the Nighthawk? They were not easy. But yet, I pulled it off. Yeah, I'm able to think of the plot lines already for the next videos. And guess what? None of them, none of the things I have for them are anything like the regular Sonic stories. In fact, they don't even include an actual Sonic character at all. Not one. Not Sonic, not Tails, not Knuckles, not Amy, not fucking Silver. None of them. Just regular Sonic fan characters. None of them. And also, I was able to think of some cool powers for Lightning that really fitted his character. Oh yes, my next point. The powers. For God's sake. Even these are half-ass. I mean, oh, my character is faster than Sonic the Hedgehog. First of all, that brings me back to what I talked about in my recolor rant against Billy the Hedgehog. That is impossible, because Sonic is the fastest thing alive. So, that's a big no-no. Is he as fast as Sonic? Wrong. You can't do that. Why? Fastest thing alive, not fastest things. There's no plural, so it's only one damn thing, and that is Sonic. So you can't be faster than him, or just as fast as him. And, that's pretty much the only one I can really think of that I have a problem with. Because that's just absolutely stupid. Yeah, way to rip off the character. And, let's see, what else can I... Well, for one thing, if you recolor, I want to give a shit. But if you're gonna cry about it, that's when I'm gonna start thinking you're kind of pathetic. Let's see, things to cry about. Loved ones dying in war, friends moving away, a crappy ass recolor. You're kidding me, right? You're really gonna cry about something like that. My God. And pretty much all of them are the same thing. Pretty much like, oh, you guys gotta stop hating on recolors. Leave recolors alone. Yeah, that was a bad Chris Crocker impression, but you get what I'm getting. But you guys know what I'm getting at. Now, I have admitted more than one time that I do not own my characters. I do not own all the recolors I've done. In fact, I've actually drawn a few of them. For those of you who went to the Run Productions website and went to the fan art, the Lightning Gallery, you saw proof that I have. Back with an ultra-fine point Sharpie, and trust me, it was not easy. So, for these people to come around saying like, oh, these recolors are a work of art, bullshit. It is not. You're just saying bullshit. And just acting like a complete douche, and just completely trying to get subs for completely lazy ways. If you want to get respected, you have to earn it. It's like a job. The only way to get a paycheck is if you work at it. In fact, most of these recolors keep crying to me because, oh, someone's attacking me saying my recolor's unoriginal. In fact, that's happened with most things. Like, oh, people are bullied or quote-unquote trolled, and they'll come to me expecting me to get them out of it. Hey, if you can't even defend your own channel, you shouldn't have one at all then. Yeah, people are going to bash on your recolors. Like, you make a recolor, and this is basically the basic description in most of the videos. I expect nothing more than 5 stars and good comments. Any 1 stars or bad comments, I will be enraged. Yeah. You wanna know what happens if you make a comment like that? Well, what would happen if I went to a Metallica concert, went on the stage, and said, hey Lars, you suck? Exactly. It's the same concept. So, you can't just expect respect out of nowhere. People are going to say crap about your recolor. Of course they are.